because somebody is not educated, that person would not be able to differentiate between a sound advice and an ill advice. A sound sort of option being given to that person, or somebody who wants to make that person play in his or her hand. This is probably what is happening. Many of our children have moved into that negative direction because they are not educated themselves, and they can then be used as such. They can be exploited. I feel if basic education is there, these very children would be able to differentiate between the good and the bad. And this is what it is, and this is what would enable them to make sound decisions then. I mentioned earlier that there's an economic angle. If you are educated, you will be able to perform well, you will be able to get a job somewhere, and because of that, you'll be able to look after your family. So I think education would overcome that problem. Then there are other problems which would be able to be resolved, like our political system, the voting system by itself. At the moment, majority of the votes which are cast are by those who are mostly unable to read or write. And I have monitored, during my army tenure, I have monitored elections myself. And I used to see that the ballot paper, in that the political agent who used to bring in people from the villages were told, put your thumb on a certain sort of election symbol as such. Yeah. And they wouldn't know what that symbol, what is the ideology behind that party. So I think most of these problems would get solved. Education, without education, no nation can progress. What to talk of progress? No nation can survive. So I'm so glad that you are targeting education in Pakistan, and on my behalf, I can assure you that we will provide you with all the support that is required. And I would like you to carry this message back home. We are progressive, pragmatic, liberal, reasonable people. And we would like the world to acknowledge that this is what we are. We would like your people to be visiting us. Yes, Pakistan there is security concern. That's a fact that we've got to realize. These things are happening. But you've seen it for yourself now over here. All of us are not of that mindset. And we would like your people to interact with us, and we would like a very positive message to reach across to your land.